Hi Tribe, this is Reiki artist Matthew Tilsley. I'm coming at you from Studio 404, and today I'd like to show you some quick, efficient styles that you can use for not only your color, but also your styling bashes. Let us begin. The first look we're going to do is actually going to help to accentuate your baby lights. It's a modern take on a traditional look that we do with a Marcel iron. My tools of choice are going to be the Sanvia 211 Marcel iron, as well as a styling comb and a couple clips. Alright, so what I've started with her is a directional blow dry using Pillow Proof Primer as well as Redken's Guts 10. What I'm going to start first is working on the front hairline. I'm going to take a diagonal back section that's going to go past the center back point. We're going to go ahead and isolate this hair and get this out of the way. What I'm going to do first is make sure that I comb through every section to make sure that there's no tangles. Then going to lightly mist with Iron Shape 11 to protect the hair and to sustain the style. I'm going to then subdivide this into two parts. Lightly put a little bit of tension, and holding this hair tautly with my left hand, I'm going to open up the Marcel iron, lightly prime the hair, continuing working with that section in diagonal back. Turn the Marcel, close the iron, and feed the hair through lightly. We're just going to allow that hair to cool, and we're not going to disturb it in its natural state, and we're going to continue to work through the back. So again, putting tension on the hair, placing that Marcel iron at a diagonal back that is parallel to the section that I'm working with. And at this time, you can actually see I'm merging it with the previously curled section. Now, if I wanted to, I can actually apply a little bit of Control Attic 28 to lightly set these. I will then continue to take another section, moving towards the recession area. And this will actually go to the right back left corner all the way. Now this section's much wider, so I'm actually going to subdivide this into probably 3 to 4 sections. Applying Iron Shape 11 to the surface lightly. Sectioning the hair, combing through to eliminate any tangles and to give a little bit more tension. We're going to repeat the same way that we curled parallel to our section, diagonal back. Notice that I'm not putting a lot of volume through the top section. We want this to look very modern. Let that curl sit undisturbed and allow that to cool down. And continue working around the head. Every time you insert the curling iron, notice that you're going to go a little bit lower to match the previously curled section. This type of curling is going to be beautiful and is going to really showcase your color work. Alright, so you're going to finish the last section where you would part on the model or mannequin. Reapplying your Iron Shape 11. combing for tension, inserting your Marcel iron at an angle. Close the iron once you get one full rotation to avoid any indentations within the hair. Complete the last curl and allow the hair to completely cool. Once the hair is completely cool, I will want to go in and smooth the surface. I'm going to be using Redken's Triple Take 32 and lightly mist that over the top surface of the hair. After waiting about 30 seconds, I'm going to go in with my tail comb and smooth the surface. And then going in with a regular comb using the wider section, I will then go in and break these curls up a bit. To help to control the curl formation, I will also work with Control Addict 28. To break up the curls and give it a softer look to showcase the finished look. Now to take this look one step further, I'd like to play around with the new Dry Shampoo Paste 05. Taking a small amount between your palms, we're going to emulsify this till it melts to give this a little bit more of a matte finish that's very textural. Picking up sections that I curled, I will rake the product through with my hands and twisting the product through like so will help to give it a little bit more definition and a little bit more refinement. You can also use your hands to expand those sections to create more volume and to really show off the color of the Babylights. I'm just separating the curls using my index finger and thumb. Triple dry. Using the new Triple Dry, I'm going to use this to give it a little bit more frothy of a feel and a little bit more separation. Triple Take 32 can actually be applied to complete the look. Try spraying from underneath. As the product clouds upwards, we'll get into every facet of the hair and sustain the shape. A modern take on a classic curl.